Alongside Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And on the sidelines, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. The Mavericks looking for a strong start to this road trip. They're still compensating for the loss of Jamal Murray.
Yeah, Kevin, that deals a major blow to this team. And now the identity may have to change with him not in the lineup. Not even sure what that identity is going to be as of yet. But of all the guys to lose, he's the last one you wanted to see go down.
Impossible to replace a player of his magnitude. Certainly not with one guy. This is going to have to be a collective effort.
Now, here's Doncic. Rebounded by Jackson. Greg, no secret, this Nuggets offense revolves around the two-time MVP, Nikola Jokic.
He's the driving force, no doubt. But, Kevin, they've done a good job surrounding him with the
Smacko.
right kind of players, guys that can defend, shoot, and play without the ball.
And so the Denver Nuggets get the first points on the ballgame. Pass to Lively. Clock at 6. That one good for 2.
Well, put it on the deck, get into a gap, and get a bucket. That is Kyrie Irving at his best.
The drive by Jackson. Here's Gordon. Nice D from Doncic.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
Jones trying to get open, and Doncic gets it to go.
Well, you've got to love how Doncic uses his frame and his build. This guy will power right through contact.
Jokic with the bucket.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
That's a finish he'll be bragging about for a while.
As he should. Very impressive.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim.
I couldn't do it, folks. I ain't gonna lie.
Now here's Caldwell Pope.
I couldn't do it,
Saw the
folks.
10 points last game. And with Jokic now a Finals MVP and an NBA champion, Greg, he's already an all-time great.
And could go down as one of the greatest players ever. He started to pile up the hardware and awards. Amazing what he could accomplish the next few years.
Doncic with it. Now guarded by Caldwell Pope. Doncic with the steal. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Lively. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on Porter.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
The first free throw is good. And even though we're in the very early part of the season, Doris, you can already feel some teams distancing themselves from others.
Yeah, Kevin, we don't want to get too far ahead of ourselves, obviously, but there are some squads you can tell. They look like they're going to be strong competitors for the title. They are on point early. That's just heads-up basketball, and Jackson scanning the floor, spots the ready shooter. Nicely done.
Right side, Jones. Here's Lively. Back to Doncic. Takes the three. Dallas again missing.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm.
Smacko.
So far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
And Caldwell Pope able to hit those mid-range shots consistently, but that's one the defense will live with.
Dallas again missing. Puts up a deep
Smacko, smack it.
His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Doncic with it. And it's Gordon picking him up and wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Caldwell Pope.
Smacko, smack it.
Look. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
The kick out to Irving. To halt the run, and the layup is good.
Well, what a move from Kyrie to keep the defenders guessing as he moves in for the score.
To the paint. The kick out to Porter. Denver passing it around. Pass to Jokic.
Smacko.
And again, it's Denver.
Yeah, there's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
Here's Doncic. And he gets it to go. Doncic has got 6.
Yeah, an offensive player like Luka expects the contact. He's anticipating it, so it doesn't bother him. That's a big-time finish.
Ah, that's crazy.
Jokic missing. Mavericks trail by 6. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Doncic with it. He has 6. Here's Williams. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Some solid defense there from Jackson. Here's Gordon. And then Gordon with the dunk.
The very definition of a high percentage shot. Aaron Gordon, throw it down.
The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. The Nuggets on top. They're up by 8. And we'll get going after this from... And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. What do you guys think about the Nuggets out here in this one?
Yeah, in that first period, they look to push in transition at every opportunity.
And why wouldn't they? You see their effectiveness in the open floor. Very difficult to slow down.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Kyrie was the big signing for the Mavs this summer. And, Greg, they altered their roster quite a bit.
Yeah, they needed to mix up their approach, right?
Joker.
The Luka and Kyrie pairing. Now they're all in with this core for the next few years.
Give me that.
There's the steal.
The defense.
And here comes Jackson leading the fast break. Here's
Smacko.
Watson. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Watson's got the lead up to 10 now for Denver. And Dallas calls their first time out of the game. And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for the Mavericks. It's a 10-point game. And going against Denver, their first meeting of the season.
And they'll be seeing each other 4 times this year. This is the first meeting, looking for a good start in the series.
I think each team obviously will be looking to dictate the tempo and set the tone early.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Here's Irving. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Denver leading by 12.
As a defender, hard to keep up with KCP in transition. He has excellent get up and go.
Here's Irving. No good, unable to end this run. Here's Denver now. They can look forward to the Rockets arena after this matchup to take on Houston. That'll be just 1 game played away from home for them. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. Now, the Mavericks' all-time great Dirk Nowitzki this summer was enshrined in the Naismith Memorial Basketball Hall of Fame and received a huge statue outside the Mavericks arena. The iconic one-legged fadeaway immortalized in bronze. Inscribed on the
Smacko.
base, loyalty never fades away. 21 letters, one for each of his 21 seasons playing in Dallas. Kevin?
Isn't that something? Great stuff, D.A. Thank you.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
Irving from long range. The shot will not fall.
I'll tell you, a rough quarter for him, and that
Smacko.
puts so much.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Gonna show them how you supposed to be playing with the Mavericks, man. You feel me?
Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. I'm Brian Anderson.
Finna show them how you, you know what I'm saying? I'm finna show them what you supposed to be doing with the Mavericks. You feel me?
And this starts a very short homestand for them. And
bro.
while it's only a few games, they have to take advantage of the opportunity to feed off their crowd. And it's the Mavericks to start out.
Finna show them real quick, folks.
Doncic left side. Irving for three.
Smacko.
Here's Lively. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
It's my first time playing with the Mavericks, too.
About that. Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Now here's Finney-Smith. Out to Bridges. Pass to Johnson. 5 on the clock. From deep. Bridges misses. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Dallas.
Dunko Donkey! Dunko Donkey!
Can't let Doncic get the positioning he seeks, or he'll dunk all over you.
Well, Clark, when you talk about Doncic,
he gonna miss one. They just gave him that one, bro. He definitely gonna miss one.
Valued the experience of being a pro at the age
of 16. Gonna miss
it wasn't
one.
the NBA, but it's still professional basketball that he played in Europe, and that seasoning and that competition and that being refined,
he posed to miss
fire,
one.
allowed Doncic to step into the NBA unfazed. The definition of a stretch four,
Smacko,
is a really valuable offensive player.
I bet. I'm gonna learn
from him. In this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
From deep.
But you not me. You can't shoot with Ben Simmons. You not me.
I'm surprised that didn't go down.
Not me.
I'm sure he is too.
Williams with the screen.
Oh my God. Oh my God. That's what we supposed to be doing with them.
Well, you simply can't guard that. Irving's just too nimble. Easily gets himself free of the defender.
For three, Dinwiddie gets the three ball.
He supposed to miss that.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire
three. Oh, he tweaking. Smacko. Okay, I gotta learn how to shoot with Luka. I bet. I gotta hold it a little bit longer.
Outside Johnson. Unable to get that one. Good D by Hardaway.
Just 1 of 4 from the floor, not the start they were looking for.
Grant, what are you doing? What was that, Grant?
On the wing, Finney-Smith. He had 9 points in his last time out.
Just 1 for 5. Not the start they were looking for. Obviously, there's still plenty of time to get on track.
Pass to Lively. Inside. The rebound by the Nets. And the first season matchup for them against the Mavericks this year.
And they were shocked by this team twice last year. They just didn't play well.
You know, so much can happen in a regular season with the ups and downs of the year, the travel, injuries, and all of that stuff. But they were just not at their best when they met.
And it's Simmons missing. The Mavericks leading. And without a superstar scorer, Grant, the question has always been, how does this Nets team
God, that boy carries.
Yeah, well, hero ball is not going to work. I mean, they've got to push the pace and trust one another and go from good shot to great shot.
Dinwiddie, no good. 1:43 left in the first quarter here. Pass to Doncic. A deep three.
Smack it! Come on, Lukey! Come on, Lukey Luke!
Guys, but trying to shoot his way back into.
Come on, Lukey Luke!
Bridges outside. Up and over Hardaway.
Come on, Lukey Luke!
And again, it's the Nets missing. Pass to Doncic. Three-pointer.
Yeah, Lukey tweaking.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after.
I ain't gonna lie, Lukey bricking. Luko Lukey. I'm gonna learn how to shoot with him though.
Now here's Irving. 27 points his last game.
Come on, trying to pass it back to Hardaway.
Here's Bridges. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Pass to Finney-Smith. And out of bounds. Dallas will have it. Both teams will make substitutions.
Though. I definitely been breaking this quarter.
And Doncic just got the ball here for Dallas. They couldn't put the pieces together last time out.
Get the easy two. Get the easy two.
It really just wasn't a fun game for them. Their offense looked stagnant, and they couldn't get anything going.
I'm gonna start hitting when I start hitting when it's over with.
Outplayed and outworked.
For three, Smith. And the ball goes out of bounds.
That's
Last
crazy.
touch by Doncic.
And I greened that one.
$16 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Smith. The shot misses.
I got too much defense for all that. I ain't gonna lie. Luke for the buzzer beater.
It could go. And no good.
71%.
I like seeing Smith use his good speed and quick hands to bother shooters. And it's always good to see young players getting after.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Mavericks?
Backcourt.
You could really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go
God,
with a more
defense is
balanced
impeccable.
attack. Or just
I see you all the way. Smacko, smacky.
Now to hear from our reporter.
Oh, that's crazy.
Ben Simmons has dealt with injuries, yes, but the mental aspect is also one that he's working on. He said, quote, being assertive and aggressive. I know who I am.
Come on, man.
I know I need to get to the rim and get buckets, and that's also going to help my teammates and get them going. Brian, they are all about regaining that confidence.
Such a key right now. Thanks, Alec. Good stuff there.
Good shot.
Nice shot by Walker. Well, Clark, with teams playing at such a fast pace now, it's often a choice between transition defense and offensive rebounding.
I think that's somewhat true. I think that was always a choice, but even more so today. I think you're right, Brian, because teams now are playing typically at a faster pace. I always value the ability to get second shots. I think you can balance the floor defensively.
Oh, my God.
I think rebounding.
Oh, my God, that boy can't re-earn Smacko smacky.
Especially if you've got guys that are good offensive rebounders.
Pass to Bridges.
Out of bounds.
To Smith. Now here's Bridges. Still no points. Up and over Hardaway. Tries again. And he takes it up and lays it in.
Wow, he really fires up his team with his ability to extend possessions.
And Dallas calls time here. So the Nets making a switch here. Second quarter basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. You know, Clark, when you think about the history of this Dallas franchise, one man stands out. That's Dirk.
Yeah, he's worthy of a statue for sure, B.A.
Smacko.
Played all 21
oh, my God. Hey, Kyrie is Smacko smacky.
He was the first European MVP.
Kyrie out there tweaking.
And then in 2011, he helped bring
wait till I start hitting with Luka, though.
Mavericks, beating the LeBron.
But that's what Bro supposed to be doing with the Mavericks, though. Going crazy with them, folks. Wait till I start hitting with Luka. It's over with.
Doncic with it. From outside the arc. Ben Simmons.
Yeah, that definitely early. Okay, I got to hold his shot.
He seems determined to keep
I got to hold his shot, bro.
It might be time to get inside of that arc.
And so he draws the foul.
I got to hold Luka's shot.
And every year, Bridges seems to take another leap. His work ethic and drive to improve is impressive.
And one of the better defenders in the league, Grant, Mikal Bridges. He'll lock you down.
Oh, he will be often matched up against the opponent's best scorer, and he is just so fierce.
Oh my God, Luka! Dunko donkey.
Threes and extending the defense to create room to operate.
Big time flush by Doncic.
That's on him.
Man, this young fella really has a lot of game.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second.
Boy, you ain't shooting that. You tweaking.
Boy, his touch is completely.
Thought he was open. Boy, I'm baiting you, boy.
That shot is off. That makes him 0 for 5. And Mikal Bridges picks up the foul. That's his first foul. There's a screen. Doncic feeling it out a bit. Shot
Luka
clock at
tied,
6. To the paint. Here's Lively. Got it off in time to beat the shot clock, but it's no good. Brooklyn trailing. Down low. Outside Simmons. Uneasy 2 on the layup.
You know, to me, it looks like
Simmons not even like that, but okay.
Through contact. Excellent concentration there.
Here's Doncic. Misses from close range.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch.
Man, not even like that, bro.
Not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
Luka!
That shot
Oh my, he tied.
Excellent D there from
Yeah, he tied.
Just imagine if he was shooting.
Yeah, he tied.
The lead would be even bigger.
Simmons with the bucket.
Yeah, he tied.
Simmons has got 6.
Much more efficient this quarter, feeling more and more confident.
Outside Hardaway. There's 37 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Pass to Lively.
Yeah, but I'm tired.
Sharp grabs
All
the
I'm
miss.
tired, bro.
And so it's Simmons with it. He brings it up for
Luka! Jump.
They trail by 3.
Good looking. Oh, yeah, Luka tweaking.
Boston in their last game.
And I'll tell you
flop.
what a surprising result. Losing to an underdog is one thing, but getting blown out is quite another.
Good foul.
I mean, I'm with you there. It just seemed
Great
as though they
foul.
were sleepwalking
He
their
gonna
way
brick
through
both
that
of them. He
entire
butter.
game. It was, in my
butter
estimation,
brick.
just inexcusable.
He's off on the first. So both teams changing
Let's
up
go.
here. Second free throw, no good.
You know, Ben Simmons, so unique as a player. I think he's one of the few non-bigs who can actually dominate a game scoring below the foul line. Not just scoring, but with his passing, too.
8 seconds left in the first half of this one. Shoots. No good. A bit long that time. Gets it off. And that'll do it for the first half of play. Mavericks ahead, leading by 6. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
This man definitely trash.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Clark, last year, Luka Doncic averaged over 32
They got Ben Simmons doing that, bro.
Second best in the NBA.
Yeah, you can't ignore the fact that he also led the league in usage rate, too, B.A. It's the Luka show in Dallas. However, after missing the playoffs last year, it's pretty clear Doncic needs some help.
You know, when you think about Kyrie Irving's game, his ball handling is what still comes to mind first.
Yeah, you know, B.A., that and his killer instinct. Kyrie is one of the most creative players we've ever seen. A guy you can count on to come through in big moments.
Here's Simmons.
You're trash.
The Mavericks pull it in. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
After the trade for Kyrie Irving,
Kyrie!
the Mavericks went to another level. Coach Jason Kidd said, quote, "We're still going to preach defense, but on the offensive end, there's going to be nights where we're scoring 130 or 140. Kai gives us another weapon. Someone is going to be free. Someone is going to have the advantage." Brian?
Come on, Seth.
Oh, nice stuff. Thank you, Allie. The kick out to Williams.
Smacko.
3, Hardaway. Offensive
Good
rebound.
rebound.
Pass to Curry.
Smacko.
There's the 3.
Oh, they break.
On the wing, Irving. From downtown. And Seth Curry good for 3. And it's an 11-point Dallas lead.
You got to appreciate Kyrie Irving's court awareness. Outstanding. Finding open teammates.
Since halftime, they've missed 3 of their first 4 shots. Still trying to get their legs under them.
Smacko.
Another
Kyrie, the only one green, no green it.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
he just quit. Everybody quitting, fuck. He got the old Heat with Tim Hardaway.
Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. I'm Brian Anderson. With me tonight, Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, with Allie LaForce joining us courtside.
He butter guard Levine. That's what he butter do.
Bulls.
Butter guard Levine.
And the Bulls start out with the ball. Over to the wing. Pass to Caruso. Kicks it to DeRozan. Now
he a little boy.
5 to shoot. And it's Miami with a rebound. Vucevic with a steal. Here's Drummond. Defended by Brown. Back to Drummond. It's tipped.
Come on, Drummond.
Here we go. 1-on-1. Pass to Marley. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You got to focus on the details.
Now here's Caruso. Up and over Hardaway. Caruso misses. And it's Miami's ball. Hardaway with it. Caruso covers. Pass to Marley. Right side Hardaway. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry.
Let's go.
Marked it down low that time. Got hit.
All right, let's put some points on the board.
And so DeRozan will bring it up for the Bulls.
Yeah, he don't know what to do. Bro, he don't know what to do.
Outside Levine. And stolen by Hardaway.
Good instincts to read the path and get in a position to pick it off.
Here's Mourning. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Oh, they get a hand on it. Here's Marley. And he buries his first
Marley.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Pass to Vucevic. Outside Levine. All sorts of time.
Smacko. But guard Levine tweaking.
Sinking his first shot.
Better guard that boy. He go off of 50.
Levine has grown into just
I'll make him go off of 50. Better guard him.
And the mid-range, that's a huge part of it.
I'll make him go off of 50.
Here's Mashburn. Now here's Brown. Pass to Marley. 6 on the shot clock. No good from outside.
I'll make one for 50.
Exactly
Better guard him.
Taking that shot. He just missed it.
They come outside you early, lying.
Heat with the lead.
Should have stepped up some though.
And he buries
Definitely
his
should
first
have
look.
stepped up some on that shot.
And so here is Chicago, picked by Vucevic.
Bucci.
Misses the layup.
Man,
They
Bucci.
timed up the layup perfectly. The D
Excuse me.
saw it develop and got there to bother the shot.
Here's Hardaway. Here he goes. And he makes it on the
I
layup.
couldn't even jump or nothing.
Hardaway's got his second basket.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no
Smacko.
one was there to greet him.
Easy
Oh my
possessions
God.
like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's Hardaway. We've got 1:13 left in the first. Pass to Marley. Here's Morning. No luck on that one. Nice D from Vucevic. To the paint. Here's DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan.
And he's talked about wanting to improve his all-around game. Levine demonstrating just how unselfish he is with that great pass.
Here's Marley.
Big
Drummond
bait.
grabs the miss. Chicago trailing here. Up top, Vucevic. Here's
Better
Levine
guard
for
him.
three.
Better guard that boy.
Three ball to go.
Better guard him.
Levine's got 5 now.
And Levine takes a lot of threes for this very reason. Such an effective shooter.
Fires from the wing.
Oh, yeah.
And no
Oh,
good
yeah, he's
trying to
tweaking.
use the glass.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there.
Come on,
very
he tweaking.
clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that
It was just
mistake.
A2, my boy. What
The
happened?
kind of sharp passing makes them tough to defend in transition.
And the foul on Alex Caruso. That's his first foul. Nine seconds left in the opening quarter. Outside Hardaway. Shoots over White. No good. Misses at the buzzer. Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. It's the Bulls. They're up by 1. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And before we move on, what do you think about what we've seen here from the Bulls tonight?
It's simple. Offensively, they limited their turnovers. Defensively, they forced turnovers.
Winning the turnover battle is so important. They've been sharp so far, and it's showing up on the scoreboard.
Morning misses.
Just outworking the shooter, keeping the shot off target, and bagging the rebound.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Come on, Caruso.
Well, Zach Levine talked about his path to
Come
stardom.
on.
He said, quote, "I've always viewed myself as a top-tier player, and I put in the work. If you expect
Come on,
yourself
Caruso.
to be here, it's something that you have to go out and show each and every day. I feel like I've done that. Brian, that confidence was there from day one."
He's big time, Allie. Thanks for that.
Smacko.
Here's Levine for
He
3.
better guard, Smack. He better guard Levine. He gonna go off for 50.
Levine's
He
got
gonna
8.
go off for 50. Better guard him.
Levine just lets the game come so naturally. His ability to catch and shoot is one of the quickest in the league.
Pass to Morning.
He better guard Levine.
Here's
Dunko
DeRozan.
dunk it.
Oh, get up, DeMar. He's still got it.
Smart bucket from DeMar, looking for chances to run.
Here's Askins.
He
Defended
better
by
guard
DeRozan.
Levine.
And up the court come the Bulls on the break. Levine feeling it out a bit to the middle. The ball's
Come on,
knocked loose.
Bucci, Booch.
And that's out of bounds.
Come on,
It was
Bucci.
last touched by Vucevic. Closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second. Here's Crotty. Still without a bucket. White with the steal.
I see it. You tweaking.
Inside.
Dunko dunk it.
Caruso.
Lay low, lay.
Nice finish on the layup. And it's an 8-point Bulls lead. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats.
Oh, he don't know what to do no more. He don't know what he's doing.
This game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure
to
force turnovers and
Smacko.
Yeah, I also like how they've immediately
Come on,
gotten
DeRozan.
transition.
I gotta hold your shot like I'm playing on release.
To the wing, right side. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Just 5 on the clock. Crotty can't get it to go.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
To the inside. Williams. Off target. That would
How
have
did
pushed the
he
lead
jump
to
out of
double
bounds?
digits.
No, he stayed in bounds when he
Anyone
jumped.
could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has
What was
been
the point of the
grinding
fake
to a
out?
halt.
Man, stay in position when he
Morning.
jumped. Patty Pat.
To win the cold spell.
Pat with the defense.
Again, now 1 of 5. Chicago
Smacko.
leading. And here's Caruso outside. And again, Chicago, no good.
They ain't letting me hit none of my shots. Long as Levine
1:43
hitting
left
though, that's
to
all
play in the
good.
first half of basketball.
Long as
Crotty
Levine
can't get
hitting.
it to go. Outside White. Pass to DeRozan.
Little boy.
Look at DeRozan making his presence felt.
The closer DeRozan gets, the more dangerous he is. That's fantastic work inside.
And the Heat call time here.
Man, even scored this quarter. Man, I don't know what to do out there, folks.
We've got 1:23 left in the second quarter. And here's Hardaway. Here's Mashburn. Pass to Austin.
Bucci got defense.
Vucevic. Here are the Bulls with the ball. 9 points in a row. A good run going. Outside Levine.
He already know. He already know you finna guard Levine. But Bucci wide open though. So you finna guard Levine or Bucci.
Outside Hardaway. Pass to Marley. Back to Hardaway. Lets the three fly. It's hauled in by DeMar DeRozan.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end it.
Better guard him! You better guard him!
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get
walk
a
and see.
good look next time down.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
For the finish. Oh, a huge slam. An exclamation point on that break.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
For three, Hardaway. Ooh, he released it in time.
That man ain't scored none of the second quarter, folks. I knew he's finna quit. That man couldn't do nothing. Why they don't ever want to guard Levine, folks? Like, I be trying to tell them, like, guard Levine. Like, they don't never want to guard him. Oh, bro, they don't never want to guard him, folks.
Joined by Hall of Famer Grant Hill, NBA champion Steve Smith.
I already know he ain't finna
reporter,
guard Levine.
This is Brian Anderson. Well, Grant, we're still early on in the season.
Ain't no chill, Sashi, folks.
Like
I already know he ain't finna guard Levine. Look who he got. He got the Rockets.
I mean, it's too early.
He got the Rockets. You know he ain't finna guard Levine.
Some teams are still kind of coming into their own. So I think we need a few more
Look,
games before we get a
you know he ain't finna guard Levine. You know he ain't finna guard Levine. He got the Rockets. You know he ain't finna guard him. Smacko.
Zach LaVine knows how effective he can be outside.
We already know he ain't finna guard Levine. I know he ain't. I know he ain't.
Caruso, who brings up the ball for
Come
the
here.
Chicago Bulls.
I know you not.
It's a three-point game.
Okay.
And that one goes out of bounds.
Okay.
Last touch by Levine. Green with the ball. Picked up by DeRozan. Back to Green. The kick out to Van Vliet. From the arc. And it's cleared by Vucevic. You know, the Bulls got a really bad break the last two seasons with Lonzo Ball's health.
Well, B.A., I mean, he's a tremendous...
Hello.
General, so talented, and to lose somebody like that for any team, it's a hard situation to overcome.
The jam.
Looking at his numbers, DeRozan has added playmaking to his skill set. Impressive for a wing.
Now Green. He had 25 points in his last game. Pass to Van Vliet. Now Brooks. Back to Van Vliet. Clock at 6. Late clock. Houston's got to hurry. Shoots over Caruso. Van Vliet misses.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
They're really settling into a nice rhythm now, starting to gain the upper hand.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for the 8 seconds. About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Caruso misses. And here is Green. Just 5 to shoot. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Levine with it, guarded by Smith. Here's Vucevic, and Vucevic slams it in.
When operating in the pick and roll, Vooch knows how to use angles to free himself up.
When it comes to Levine, Smitty, he has a great combination of skills at the offensive end.
He does, B.A. Zach can shoot lights out from the perimeter, and he's explosive when he attacks the basket. Just the kind of guy you want on your side.
Clock is at 3. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Grant, you had an incredible career. 2-time college champ, 7-time All-Star. But tell me where owner ranks in your career resume.
You know, B.A., it's very fascinating. The main reason I wanted to open the door for other ex-players to get equity in teams, I do believe ownership groups should involve ex-players and listen to us, you know, and I think that is where the league is ultimately heading.
And it's Houston's ball. Nothing up yet on the scoreboard for them. Van Vliet with it. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. So for the Rockets. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Back to Levine. All sorts of time. And he knocks the jumper down. Levine's got 8 points.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Back to Bullock. It's Bullock on the wing. Pass to Green. Shot clock at 5. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. And the Bulls making a change here. There's 48 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Back to White. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
And the Rockets with possession here. They trail by 16. Pass to Holiday. Outside Tate. Clock at 4. On the wing, Green. Whoop, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over.
Bro, they not.
It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Alongside Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And on the sidelines, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. It's the Los Angeles Clippers taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. And, of course, they are still without Mason Plumlee.
Yeah, and they're very happy to know that he'll be back on the court soon. But I'll be interested to see how it affects the team chemistry when he does ultimately come back. They've got a good thing going right now, and they've been playing excellent basketball without him.
Now, here is Harden. Drives to the hoop. Just 5 to shoot. Nobody near Leonard. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Well, how long does all of your off-season rest usually last you at the start of the regular season? Like when do you start to really feel the games again?
You know, the fatigue comes at you fast, Kevin. So that rested feeling only lasts about a couple weeks. Nothing wears you out like playing NBA ball.
Pass to Leonard from deep. And the 3 ball is good. Leonard's got 5.
And Kawhi, if you look at the numbers, is a consistent three-point threat. And this guy is capable in the clutch. Contest those opportunities.
Now, here is Russell. You saw him with 19 points his last outing. And it goes down 2 points. James has got his second basket of the game.
Boy, this guy's such an instinctive passer. D'Angelo Russell could average double-digit assists if he wanted to.
And the foul called on Anthony Davis. That is his first foul of the game. So the Lakers call timeout, their first. Screen by Zubac. Here's Leonard. And again, the Clippers good for 2.
Well, you're working the 2-man game with Kawhi Leonard as your primary target. That's the first guy you need to stop.
LeBron is doubled. Looking for George. He gets it there. And now it's Leonard running. Here we go. All the way. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. The Clippers shooting their second and third free throws tonight. We know Greg L.A.'s challenge recently has been finding the right supporting cast for their stars.
And they're looking for that perfect fit. And sometimes that's all it takes. You know, it's finding those perfect 1 or 2 other guys to get you there.
Now here's LeBron. To the paint. Shoots over Leonard. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. 6 on the shot clock. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. And there it is for him.
Well, the team has preached to Rui Hachimura to be aggressive on the offensive end. That is the decisive decision-making they're looking for.
Pass to Zubac. Outside for George. Let's go. Good as the jump shot falls.
Boy, they came ready to play. That's 4 straight buckets to start the game.
And that one, good.
Well, this is the area that he's most comfortable. Rui Hachimura, such a solid performer in the painted area.
Takes a 3. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Pass to James. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. 6 points for LeBron.
Yeah, the defense has got to push LeBron James out of position. If he's on the interior, guys, it's over.
Screen by Zubac. And here's Leonard from 3. Hits it from 3-point range. Leonard's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Clippers. Outside for George. Pass to Tucker. 3-pointer. Gets the 3-pointer to fall.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Down low. Here's James.
Fierce. That is what I would call how he came off that pick-and-roll situation. LeBron wins once more with his aggressiveness.
Now Leonard. Last game, 26 points. Beyond the arc. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Here's Russell driving to the basket. He can't get it to go. Harden outside. Kicks it out to Leonard. George up top. Fires the three. The three-pointer is right on target. George has got nine.
Hey, this too easy, for I ain't gonna lie. It's too easy, for look, he ain't even try to do that. They just gave him that. It's all good.
Momentum swinging shots. Nice to see him answer back right there.
Oh, bro.
It's stolen by Davis. And here's Russell to the middle. Here's James. And finished off by LeBron.
LeBron James, ever the showman, with an exceptional slam there. One of the best dunkers in the history of the game.
Leonard on the wing. Good if it goes. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. And the three. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Clippers.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
They've also done a really good job taking advantage of miscues. Their defense has been stifling in this one.
A three from Leonard. A rebound by the Lakers.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Clippers have their sights set high. Coach Tyronn Lue says this is definitely a championship team, but it's not going to just come.
His form too long, bro.
There's got to be a lot of sacrifices. If we come together and do the right things, we definitely have a chance. Kevin, back to you.
And David, he's a big reason why. Thanks so much.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Screen by Zubac. It's Harden with the drive. And the jam by Harden.
Well, with that frame and that power, James Harden leaves no doubt.
And the Clippers, one of the more efficient three-point shooting teams, Greg, in the NBA.
And Kevin, really over the last decade, that's been one of their most consistent traits. And it's not just because of talent. They're smart about the shots they take.
Tucker a screen. Back to George. Kicks it out to Leonard. The three. Shot clock at 3. And a miss there on the triple.
He started the game scorching the Nets from deep. 3 triples in the first period, but none here in the second.
Oh, my goodness. AD wanted them to feel that one. Davis boosts his whole team with that explosiveness.
And Harden with the stuff.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
Leonard with the ball. Picked up by Davis. And it's out of bounds. And they say it was last touched by Leonard.
Well, when you're careless with the basketball, you can expect that to happen.
Lakers trail by 8. Here's Davis. Rebounded by Tucker.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. To the inside. Here's Zubac. And Davis sends it back.
At this point, finding blocks comes naturally for AD. He just anticipates and attacks the basketball.
And finished off by Davis.
And can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Right side, George. Pass to Harden. Back to George. 5 on the clock. In the corner, Harden. And there's the foul. It'll go on Christian Wood. That is his first foul of the game. Well, you've heard people say it's a make or miss league. Does that hold true?
It seems so, right? Shooting percentages correlate more with winning than possession stats like turnovers or offensive rebounds. It's clear shot making has never been more valuable, but the ability to disrupt rhythm still plays a big role.
Zubac's never a guy to shy away from contact.
This is his first free throw of the game. The 2023 season, DB, had a bitter end for the Clippers in the first round of the playoffs.
Now, Kevin, it is always difficult when the primary storyline for your team in a season is the injuries and the unavailability of your players. That is what cost the Clippers in the end.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Tucker a screen. Back to Leonard. Fires top of the key. A rebound by the Lakers.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Knocks it loose. Harden with it. He's picked up by LeBron. Pass to Leonard. Back to Westbrook. Shot clock at 5. Here's Leonard. That one's good from the corner. Leonard's got 17.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
Inside. Out to Russell. Over Westbrook. And the last shot before the buzzer is off.
Boy, the ground Russell Westbrook can cover. It's incredible. The speed, the wingspan, breathtaking.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. They trail by 7. To the middle. Here's Davis. And finished off by Davis.
And he'll get ahead of steam when there's that much of a lane. You can't get in AD's way.
Outside, George. Tucker a screen. And George is good for 3. He's got 12.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
And this is just AD doing what AD does, dominating the defense there and converting.
Outside Leonard. From the arc. And Davis pulls it down. Lakers trail by 6. And it's Hachimura in the corner. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Boy, everyone is getting to their spots and then capitalizing. 3 for 4 in the quarter. Beautiful.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
And at the line last year, he was good on about 77% of his attempts.
Leonard on the wing. Oh, and he pops it off the glass. Wow. Outside, Russell. For the tie. It's hauled in by Zubac.
I'll tell you, no matter what he does, he can't find his rhythm, and you get the sense he's starting to press a little bit.
Want easy looks? Don't allow the defense to set up.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
And Davis gets it to go.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
And here's Leonard from three. A rebound by the Lakers. Russell left side. Pass to Wood. And finished off by Wood.
How about Christian Wood finishing with authority? Okay, young sir.
And the Clippers call time here. The Clippers in the lead. Here's Harden. He has 6. Westbrook scanning the floor. Takes it inside. And there's the big-time jam as he slams it right over Davis.
The absolute ferocity from Russell Westbrook. The rim. My goodness, how you feeling?
Outside, Russell for the tie. The shot misses.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
And the Lakers call time here. Three minutes gone now in the third quarter. And the foul on Harden. That is his first foul of the game.
Boy, that's the last thing they needed. This game too close to be making those kinds of errors.
Lakers trail by 3. Driving the lane. And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here. Greg, looking at the history of the Lakers, they always feel they're a title contender.
And they've been to the finals in every decade. Their longest championship drought in L.A., just 12 years. So, to me, the best franchise in NBA history.
Here's Hachimura. The rebound by Harden.
Maybe he rushes that just a little bit, who knows, but he couldn't have gotten a better look than that.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Got a piece of it.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Good ball movement here by the Clippers. Left side, Westbrook. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Well, over time, Russell Westbrook has worked on perfecting that up fake. He takes pride in getting the defenders off their feet.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. James, left side. Doesn't go for him. Great D that time from Leonard. There's Brown with the 3. A rebound by the Lakers. 58 seconds left to play here in the third. Pass to Reeves. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on James Harden.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Here's Diabate. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest 5s in the NBA.
Green by James. And Davis wide open. He shoots. James on the follow. James has got 16 points.
Well, you love to see LeBron go to the window and set the tone with his rebounding. That is nicely done.
To the paint. Here's Leonard. And finished off by Leonard.
Oh, reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display. Pass to Davis. Here's Reeves. Outside for Davis. On deep, James. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far is... Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. And the Lakers call time here. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, guys, listened in on what Darvin Ham was talking about with his players. His emphasis was for more effort on the defensive end. He said we have to do a better job of communicating and helping each other out. They're getting too many easy looks. Let's make it hard on them. Kevin, they're going to have to if they're going to slow down the hot shooting of their opponent.
Okay, David, thanks. Outside, Davis. Davis sets a screen. Down low. And it's Davis finishing it off.
This, to me, is an improving aspect of D'Angelo Russell's game. Reading the pick and roll. Nicely done.
It's Harden with the drive. And Davis sends it back. Russell feeling it out a bit. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Launches from deep. Wood can't hit.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Timeout called, the Lakers. And with the fourth quarter push coming up here, the coach going over the game plan and these players rehydrating themselves with Gatorade, recharging their bodies, refocusing their minds, and getting that strategy down to close out the game. Pass to Zubac. Harden outside. Tucker with the ball. George, that's a two-pointer. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. To the inside. Davis. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. 16 points for Davis.
And that's a shot Davis will make 10 out of 10 times. He's just so strong inside.
Clippers leading by 5. There's the screen. Here's George. Outside Leonard. Leonard draws the double. 5 to shoot. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. And the Clippers miss again. And so it's Russell with it. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points.
One of those nights where opposing coaches just shake their head. LeBron has taken over.
Kicks it out to Leonard. Screen by Zubac. Leonard attacking. Oh, they get it back. Outside, George. They set the screen. It's good for the 7th time this game. He has shot 7. He has made 7.
that's what you expect from your leader. Paul George stays calm and doesn't get overwhelmed by the moment.
From deep, LeBron drills the three-pointer. LeBron's got 5 points in the quarter.
And he just seems to always deliver in the clutch. And he's got it going right now. That's who they want taking the big shot.
We are talking about a proficient, efficient scorer in Paul George. Go to work, sir.
Good ball movement here by the Clippers. .146 left to play in the final quarter. And Leonard has it in the corner. The Clippers need to get off a shot. Harden, no good. Lakers trail by 4. Here's James. And James throws it down hard.
We all know LeBron wants to take these shots. When the pressure is at its highest, he does not shy away from making the play his team needs.
And here's Leonard from 3. And Davis pulls it down.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Green by James. And a wide open look for Hachimura. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Hachimura's got the lead up to 1 now for the Lakers. .52 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Right side, Leonard. One shot on the way. It falls.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen. He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
It's in!
You can see Paul George is locked in right now. Big-time shots demonstrate his elite level in the NBA.
Can't afford any wasted possessions down the stretch.
I'll tell you, they'd better come up with some points on every possession from now on.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Hachimura.
And you see the composure of Hachimura, not feeling the pressure of the moment at all.
And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty. 7 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And they go to the intentional foul.
That's right. No other option but the foul, and Fulkerson misses.
He drops the first one, and that will put them up by 2.
And with the game in the balance, PG is a good bet to deliver.
Timeout called the Lakers. They're trailing by 2. 5 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Here's LeBron. LeBron stuffs it home.
Yeah, there's not a person in this building who didn't know the ball was going to LeBron, and still he delivers.
Here's George. Oh, no good. And that's going to do it for... regulation. So we are headed to overtime. We got more in store for you right after this. And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest. Now here's Harden. It's George on the wing. There's Russell with the 3. Trains it from beyond the arc. Russell's got the first points here in the overtime period for the Lakers. And the jam by Harden.
Okay, James Harden showing you I've still got the vertical in my bag of tricks.
Russell from deep 3-point territory. Misses the 3.
Oh, that was a great effort defensively. Get a hand up in the face of the shooter. It's so important. Well, this team leans heavily on James Harden when the game is hanging in the balance. Mr. Harden with a big shot.
Here's Davis, and it's Davis finishing it off.
Stepping up. Davis is a fantastic option late. You know, with that height and skill set, he's going to get a good look.
Kicks it out to Harden. To the paint. Back to Zubac. Got a piece of it. Just 5 on the clock. And stolen by James. And the Lakers call time here. And the Lakers have possession. Outside, Russell. Pass to James. Outside, Russell. Clock at 6. Davis with it. Guarded by Tucker. And finished off by Davis.
And when Davis gets going, you are in trouble because he will just power through you to get to his spots. Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And Harden wide open. He shoots. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
Well, if you need a bucket, there's no guy you probably want more than James Harden doing his thing. Ball on the string. You need to score it. No problem.
Back to Tucker. And Leonard has it in the corner. Pass to Zubac. Screen by Zubac. To the middle. Davis with some nice D.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that. But that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. A shot by George, wide open. Got it.
Boy, you have to love his demeanor today. Paul George has been dialed in, nothing distracting him.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Tucker. And George, here we go. Money!
And they do have a foul to give. And no secret here, guys. They've got to get a 3 if we're going to get yet another overtime.
Russell with it. Wood sets a screen. Launches a 3. The 3 won't fall. So it's the Clippers.
I ain't gonna lie, this was a good game, though.
They had to scrape
this was a good game.
To push it to overtime, but they really came on in the extra period.
What a ride. I mean, I thought it might end in regulation, but you know what? They came through big and did exactly what was necessary once we got into OT.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Dorisburg.
That was a good game. I ain't gonna lie. That was definitely a good game. Paul, yours be going nuts. Make sure y'all like, share, subscribe, tell a friend and family do the same thing. You feel me? I'll get to that 1K. Appreciate y'all support. Thank y'all for tuning in. Love y'all. Enjoy the rest of y'all night. Be smooth on bro.